welcome everybody to my latest video, back with a few more pickups. So yeah, quite a lot of car boot stuff to go through that I've been picking up over the last few months, and just need to get round to doing these videos, and then I can put the stuff away, make the place look a bit tidier. So yeah, I was mainly from car boots, but I have got a few Blu-rays that I picked up from that Cash Gen sort of place. Went back there and yeah, picked a few more titles up. They're only £1 each. So I found Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, and I'm not sure if I've seen that one, so pick that up. Jigsaw, not sure if I've seen this one. It's one of the later ones, isn't it? Seen quite a few of them, but they all seem to blend into one, so I can't remember exactly which ones I've seen, but yeah, I thought for £1 I'd grab it. The Butterfly Effect trilogy. I remember seeing the first one, well, I've seen it a couple of times now, 2 or 3 times, and it's a really good film. And I don't think I've ever seen the second and third. I don't think they're meant to be as good as the first one, but for £1 grab it. Green Hornet, I don't think I've ever seen that, so I thought I'd grab it. Totally overlooked this one the first time I went in there, and it is Robocop trilogy. So for £1, that's really good. I think it trades in for about a £5. I think CX sell it for about 8 or something. So yeah, happy to grab that one. I won't be trading it, that'll be kept. And then at the car boot, so that's the stuff from the Cash Gen sort of place. From the car boot is the rest of the stuff, I think. Yeah, found some 4K Blu-rays at the car boot for £1 each, and rarely you see these at the car boot. So Inferno, I think I've seen that before. Logan, not sure if I've seen this one. And great film, Tenet. Seen this, had got the Blu-ray. First of all I had the DVD of it, then I found the Blu-ray, and it's quite a hard film to get your head around. Yeah, it doesn't make sense most of the film. Sort of last 10 minutes of the film all sort of ties together, and then you're like, oh yeah, I get it now. But yeah, it takes a while for you to get your head around it, but it is a good film. Did enjoy it. So yeah, for £1 each for some 4K, happy with that. Moving on to some games now from the car boot sale. Picked up some Xbox games, all £1 each. So we got Worms 3D. It's all in there. SSX 3, great series of games, the SSX games. I'm sure everybody knows about them, played them. I think I've got, well, I think I've got it on the PS2. I know I've got it on the PS2. I've got Hulk, I think I've got this on the PS2 as well. But there's quite a few PS2 games in storage. But yeah, like to get the Xbox ones when I see them for £1. Can't go wrong. Tony Hawk's Underground. They're all pretty good condition as well, these are. Seen this on someone's video and they said it was quite a decent game. I think it's this one anyway, unless it was the first one, Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf. It's only on Xbox, so yeah, happy to grab that. I don't think it's very expensive in CX, might be like £152, but yeah, to see it for £1, happy with that. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I knew I had a Star Wars Knights of the Republic game in this stack somewhere to go through, and I recently found the second one, and I was thinking this was the second one as well, but it's not. So I've actually got the first and the second now, which is good. Not a big Star Wars fan, but it's still nice to have. Maybe one day I'll give them a blast. I know they're meant to be pretty decent games. So yeah, for £1, that was a good find. Moving on to some 360 stuff. Go with a controller. Paid £1 for this. Needs new sticks. I'll open it up, give it a clean. All the buttons seem to work okay. Just a matter of, yeah, getting a well, I've got some battery packs, some white ones, so I'll just stick some new sticks on it and give it a clean. I'll either trade it, what you get a tenner trade for it, don't you, these days, so I might do that. A few 360 games, these are all £1 each as well. If I see a Connect game I haven't got, I'll just grab it. So for £1, yeah, it's all in there as well. Carnival one, Hawks 2, one I hadn't got, so I thought I'd pick it up. Transformers Devastation. Not sure if this is going to be any good or not. Looks pretty cool. I'm sure that someone said this was all right, but might be another Transformers game. I'm not sure, but comes as complete as can be, and that was £1, yeah. So yeah, happy with that one. And then we've got Tron Evolution, also £1. And then we've got a couple of Xbox One games. I think these are £1 each as well. Yeah, they were £1 each. Deus Ex. I know they're not very expensive titles, but you know, I've not got that many games for the Xbox One, and I've not got this on the PS4 either. So yeah, happy to get that for £1. And then Dishonored 2, I don't think this is a very expensive game either, but yeah, I've not got it, so thought I'd pick it up. Moving on to some PlayStation bits. So we've got some PS2 games. Eve of Extinction. Never seen this one out and about before, so I think it was £1. Might have been 50p, so I thought I'd grab it. I think it was 50p actually. God of War. I had this one, but mine was the platinum copy. So yeah, picked it up. It has got a old price sticker on there, which is actually on the inlay. I don't know if I'll be able to get it off, but it's an upgrade from a platinum one anyway. And I mean, for £1, why wouldn't you? Tokyo Extreme Racer. I'm not sure if I've shown this in a video before. I don't think so. I might have tried recording a video a while back, and I didn't end up loading it because something went wrong with the file or something. I can't remember, but yeah, I've had to record these again, so I'm not sure if I've shown this before. But if I haven't, yeah, I think this was like £1, 50p or £1. Jak 3, I think I ended up paying about £2 for this one. But yeah, not got this one. Great games, the Jak series, Naughty Dog. And then I've got a couple of NBA Street games. You've got the first one. I think these are £1 each as well. And then we've got the second one, Volume 2. Love the NBA, some of the NBA games. They're pretty cool. And these Street ones, I suppose it's like, was it FIFA Street? Basically football. But the NBA version of it, I don't know, I've never played them, but I presume it's the same as that. And then last PS2 game, really happy to find this one. Paid £2 for it, and it is the Godfather limited edition 2-disc set, and it's the steelbook with a lovely slipcase. So you've got the slipcase, really good condition steelbook, a couple of marks here and there, but normally these get a bit tatty, but yeah, pretty good condition for £2. It was one of those stores where they were putting stuff out. It was like a house clearance guy, and you know, there's quite a few people buzzing around, and I said to him, "You haven't got any gaming stuff, have you?" And he said, "Well, I might have a few bits." And he pulled this box out, and yeah, that was in it. So I was really happy to get that. I'll be back in a sec with some PS3 and PS4 bits. See you in a sec. Okay, I've got some more stuff to go through. I missed this PS2 game when I was going through the PS2 stuff, and it is Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Never had this game. It's quite surprising because it's quite common, but I've just never found it, and I paid £1 for it. So yeah, happy to get that, to give it a go. Moving on to some PS3 stuff. Paid £2 each for these. We got Falling Skies, the game. Never heard of this. Was it a TV show or something? Not sure. But yeah, paid £2 for that. Not sure the value of it, but yeah. And then I paid £2 for this, and I thought this was a really good find. It is the SmackDown versus Raw SmackDown versus Raw 2011, and it's the Hitman edition. So it comes with the slick case bit, and it's sort of the normal edition game case. It comes with the game, and then it comes with the Bret Hart DVD. So yeah, happy with for that for £2. I think eBay, I don't think CX stock it. I might be wrong, but last time I looked, I've had this for like, I don't know, 6 weeks, probably 2 months, and it was looked on eBay, and it was around the £15 mark. So yeah, for £2 I was happy to pick that up. And then all these PS3 games I'm about to show you, I'll go through them quite quick. Nothing too amazing really, but just to go in the collection. They're all 50p each. So you got Juice 2. Not going to show you if they've got all the manuals and that. That one has, I think. That one has. Vancouver 2010. Olympics 2012, is it? Yeah. London 2012. Dragon Age 2. Final Fantasy 13-2. Game that I've never come across before. The Tour de France. That's pretty light. That hasn't got a manual. And we've got the First Hawks. F1 2011. Yeah, not bad for 50p, all these. WWE 2K14. Far Cry 2. Just some filler stuff for the collection I hadn't got. And I'm really, enjoying building that PS3 collection up. And then, yeah, I'll get round to playing some of these eventually. Nice to have in a collection. And, you got that library and you can just flick through and think, oh, I fancy playing that one. So it's nice to have them. Operation Flashpoint, Dragon Rising. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Conflict. Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands. A few of these I've got on the 360, but I'll get rid of the 360 copies now. And then you've got the Prince of Persia and Condemned 2. Yeah, happy to get this one, Condemned. And then we've got a few PS4 games that I paid £2 each, I think. Need for Speed Rivals, got it on the PS3. Nice to get it for the PS4. Just Cause 4, not played. Played the first, second, some of the third. That was about as far as it goes. So yeah, got Just Cause 4, £2. And Saints Row 4, is it? 4 Get Out of Hell. Never really got into these Saints Row games. I have played some of them, but never completed one. So yeah, I might give this one a go. Probably stick it on my PS5, give it a go. And then we've got one PS5 game that I picked up recently. Yeah, I used all my credit obviously to buy my PS5, and I was going through a load of Blu-rays that I just didn't want anymore, and some of them had a little bit of value, and I think I took a stack in CX and they give me like 16 quid voucher, so I paid an extra couple of quid and got Guardians of the Galaxy. Seems to be an alright game, but yeah, see how I get on with that. As complete as it can be. So yeah, you know, a load of old Blu-rays and a couple of quid, and I got a PS5 game. And then we got that's for the games. We've got a Wii U game, and I paid £2.50 for. Actually got two items for a £5. No, sorry, yeah, this, yeah, it was £2.50. This was, I'm thinking of something else. 2 for a £5. Yeah, £2.50 this was. So Splatoon, nice to add a Wii U game to the collection. Don't add too many very often, so yeah, it's not in the best condition, but it's all right. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec with a few more bits. Okay, final clip now, last few bits, and then I'm sort of up to date with the stuff that I've picked up. One more PS3 game that I forgot that I got from CX a while ago. I think it was about £3, £3.50, and I've got it on the 360. Not got round to playing it yet, but I wanted it for the PS3 when I saw it on the shelf, and it is Wet. So yeah, I grabbed that with a bit of credit ages ago. So yeah, happy to get that one. And then for £2 at the car boot, picked up a PS1 controller, nice condition, and it is actually the PS1. It says PS1 in the middle, so that was a couple of quid, and it's nice condition, so I thought I'd grab that. And then I've got two items for a £5 at the car boot. Everybody was sort of milling around all the new cars coming in, and I went over to the other side of the car boot where there was just other stall unpacking. It was like a clearance place, clearance stall, and I looked about for a bit, didn't see any gaming stuff, and I thought, well, I'll just ask, you never know. And she said, oh, there's a bag over there with some Wii stuff in. And I said, well, what do you want for it? And I think she said she wanted 50 quid for all the bag. And I said, oh, well, I've already got a Wii, and you know. And I said, is there any bits you'd sell separate? And she said, yeah. So there was a copy of Wii Sports, but it is actually brand new and sealed in there. I've put it in a protector case just to keep it, you know, from damaging it. So yeah, I got that. And also inside the bag was the Wii, was it a Pro controller, the gold one? I think this, doesn't it come with James Bond game, like GoldenEye or something, is it? I'm not sure, but yeah, that was, and it is absolutely fantastic condition. Looks like new. It does really look, you know, really good condition. And it's anyway, I said, you know, I'll take them 2 bits. What do you want for them? And she said a £5. So yeah, happy to get those 2 items for a £5. Few memory cards. So you got this one, PS2 one, blue one, 8 megabyte. Focus not very good. Then you got this one, like a third party one. We've got a PS1. Don't come across PS1 memory cards very often. Got a couple of Game Boy Advance games. SpongeBob Lights Camera Pants. Not focusing very well. The best one though, came with a bundle of Game Boy DS stuff I got off somebody at the car boot, and I sold a lot of it on. Didn't get to make it into a pickups video because I sold it on, but kept one game out of it all, and it is Zelda, the Minish Cap. It's not focusing You can just about see it there. It is legit. I thought it was fake to start with, but no, it all sort of looks okay. So yeah, happy with that. It goes for quite a bit of money, this does, and it didn't cost me anything really. Once I'd sold off the bits, all the stuff that come with this, the DS and all the other games, this has cost me nothing really. So happy to have that. And then the last thing, I was going around the car boot. Once again, all the resellers and all the people and that were hovering around all the new cars coming in. I went sort of straight down the middle of this one aisle, and sometimes people hold stuff back or put stuff out late, so I always like to keep going back down the old aisles. And she just pulled this out, DS Lite red one. It's got the stylus, got the Game Boy Advance slot protector. It's got a little bit of bubbling. I don't know if you can make that out. Yeah, it's not mint condition or anything, but the screen's pretty good, and the hinge is all right and everything. And it's got this charger. I said to the lady, what do you want for that? And it actually came with a couple of games, loose games, but I don't know where I put them. There weren't anything exciting. I think it was like a Mario and Sonic Olympic games and something else. Anyway, I paid a £5. Paid a £5 for that. Not sure if I'll keep it, but you know, you don't see you see the white, the black one quite often. Well, every now and again, but you don't see the red or anything like that. So I might keep it. I'm not sure. Yeah, got that for a £5. So that is it. Anyway, that's up to date on my pickups. Actually, there are a couple little bits, but I'll save them for another video. But yeah, that is it for this video. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, until next time, everybody take it easy, stay safe. Bye bye.